Let's wait for it to actually connect. Do you have the YouTube?
Should do. Yep.
There we go, and we're live.
Nice.
Hello everyone, this is Drake.
Hi guys, it's Jack.
And we're going to be playing a bit of Yakuza 0 today.
Indeed.
Just before we do start, we are going to test the audio levels just to make sure things don't get messed up like last time. So bear with us for a little bit.
We'll just test the audio a little bit and see how things play.
Okay.
Yeah?
The game is quite loud.
Oh.
I would reduce it by like half even.
Okay. How is this?
Give it a moment.
Okay.
You can't actually hear the game when you're like in the middle of the
when
thing,
it's not
so-
selected.
Yeah. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, testing.
A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, very, very loud. I'm not surprised last time it was quite imbalanced.
How's this? So we're now at negative 40 decibels.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's see what it shows up as.
Okay. If we can be heard, that would be good.
Yeah, we can be heard. The game's still a bit overpowering,
Yeah, that's
but it should be okay. Although, just on the safety side, I would lower it a little bit more.
I'll do an experiment. Tell me if this helps at home.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Hmm.
Did that just quiet down everything, potentially?
Everything, maybe, I'm not sure. Because there is one audio, but I feel like it was picking up from the game as well.
Just lower the game audio by like 25% more.
Like that.
Let's see. Shows up as. Yeah, that sounds actually decent.
Yeah, that's good.
Indeed.
Okay. We're
Well-
at negative 70, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll check back in, and anyone can let us know as well if the audio is messed up again at some point.
Indeed. So hold on, let's go to this. And let's see us now. Oh, what happened?
Oh. Focus on the game, maybe.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we
that
go.
helps.
Okay. So now the things are not being blocked.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, Jack has never played this.
It's my first time.
I have. And Jack is gonna be playing this one then.
Hopefully we can find out what it's about. Sounds like it may be about mafia. How would I know? Okay. Easy or normal?
I would probably recommend normal.
Sure. Let's go. Okay.
Guy is not having a good time.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Indeed. One might say a dragon eats dog world out there. But you might not get the reference yet. Well, it certainly seems like the poor dude's getting just completely shaken down. Whoa. And that's a mean foot.
When you pick a fight in this town, you'd better pick careful. Especially when you're carrying a wad of cash.
Oh, dude just got robbed. We can just hear karaoke in the background. Kamurocho 21st Century Redevelopment Plan begins. 1988.
Kamurocho, Tokyo.
Is when Japan had its like big revolutionizing like boom, you know? All the cash was flowing into Japan.
じゃあさ、プラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから俺と朝までねね。なんだてめえ、言ってんだよ。
The whole drunk salesman routine, right?
おいてめえ、ぶつかっといて何しかとこいてんだよ。
Buddy, you got something on your cheek there.
Yes. It was pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sobered him up a little bit.
You got something on your cheek? Here's a handkerchief.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, sir. Well, at least the girls got scot-free. She managed to escape from them.
Indeed.
Yo.
Hey, how'd it go? Huh? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash is cash.
Sure.
Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised.
Man, that's a low cut.
Yeah. Thanks. Also, here's a little bonus from me. That isn't necessary. Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate.
We are right. It is a bad rate.
Yeah, you're the one doing you a favor here, trust me.
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。
Hopefully Yakuza's gotta keep up appearances.
これは俺との初仕事を
Consider a gift to commemorate our first job together.
取っとき。
Here, take it.
ありがとうございます。
What a friendly loan shark.
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと
Just
後
don't
が
make
面
my
倒でしょうがね
mistakes
え
and
な。
lend it to an idiot.
30万ポッチ捨てるのは簡単
300 grams
だ
to drop in the
回
bucket.
収しとかねえと
But
商
if I
売と
don't
して
collect,
け
it
じめ
sends the
がつ
wrong
かね
message, right?
えなあ。
I guess.
俺も長いことこの町で金
Spend
貸し
money
や
in
って
this
るから
town
よ
long
くわかる
enough, you learn a thing or two.
今
The
の世
world
の
these
中
days.
金の本
Hardly
当の
anyone
価値が分
knows
かってるや
that
つなん
what
てほ
money's
とんどい
worth
やしない。
Yeah, with
その
inflation
点
surging,
学のない
yeah,
君の方が
you may not
高
have
学
books
歴の
on
若い
Those were
'cause
different
the streets
times.
would get you further in life than a fancy degree.
そうじゃない
Am I right? I really couldn't say. Will that be all then? Why don't you come to work for me?
君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけだける。それだけじゃない。金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。
Who said money can't buy happiness?
ヤクザは下積みが長え。
Just have to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and you
うち
can
に来
be
て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
living the
3
dream.
年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしたかもしれませんけど一度極道になったもんは
But once you're Yakuza,
時間を
there's no
巻き
turning
戻せ
back.
I imagine so.
答え
Yeah.
か。
They're pretty strict on that shit.
誰かを幸せにすることなんて
Being
できないですか
lead to a
ね
fulfilling life too.
Well, I wonder if those themes will potentially be explored
俺
in
はヤク
this
ザにな
game,
ったこ
eh?
とねえからわからねえ。まあ気が変わった
Well,
らいつで
call
も
me if you change your mind.
じゃ
See you around. Oh, his
He
blood
didn't
is
even
back.
he didn't even tell us that we had the blood on the cheek.
Yeah.
What an
Waste
ass.
of my time.
Yep. Opening. Yep. Beautiful.
Chest up. Takaya Kuroda. Hidenari Kugaki. Kazuhiro Nakaya.
Everyone partying. Finally notices it after walking around town for like 2 hours.
Nobody
Gosh.
had the guts to tell him, eh?
Yeah. And I bet the loan shark display was funny. Yeah. Your standard public toilet, eh?
Had the payphones in their 80s.
Yeah.
90s, 80s.
Yeah, they didn't even have proper phones, they just had those little gadgets.
Yeah. What are called pagers?
Yeah, pages, that was it. The song is pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106. Huh. That's the code for what you're up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up.
So yeah, they tucked in codes, I guess. Makes sense.
May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Yeah, it turns out he was just chatting to some lady in a pub nearby.
Yeah. There you go.
Well,
Good.
Idesu. Hi,
Used
hi.
to the controls.
Idesu. Poor girl, I spooked her. Okay, so he runs faster in circle than forward. Okay.
He drifts very well.
Is there like a... Okay, so there is a page...
There is. Yeah.
There is a
you go.
pager button,
Hmm.
but I don't know how to access it.
I think you'd have to go into your main menu. I believe that maybe like select or something, or yeah,
Is this it?
and then pager. There you go, and it just tells you, you know, what it means again.
Nice. Is there like a sprint? Or do we just
You did
start?
sprint a little bit ago. I think it's like A or Y or something that you were using.
Hello. Oh,
How do you do?
Can I not go there? Is it actually like blocked up?
Yeah.
Well, that's punkist. You know, a punk should be able to go wherever he wants.
Well, funny thing about that actually, in Yakuza, unlike a lot of the sort of GTAs or whatnot, right? You can't actually just beat up random people or just cause a lot of carnage, because they did actually specifically sort of limit things.
Yakuza has standards.
Exactly. That's legit what they said when, like the directors and so on talked about the game. Like, you're not allowed to do anything that Kiryu wouldn't do. Which does mean that technically anything you do end up doing, Kiryu would end up doing, which leads to some hilarious stuff later down the line. But you know,
somebody used to set them straight before they try anything real stupid.
Yeah.
Shakedown on our turf? How dare
Indeed. We're the ones to shake you down.
What you want? This ain't a show. It's entertaining though, let me know.
Yeah. Wait, are you sure he's not Yakuza?
So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys new in town?
And what if we are?
My family runs this part of Kamurocho. If you're regulars, you'd know better than to do anything stupid here.
Excuse you? Where's a piece of Yakuza trash get at lecturing us? Oh. Street hooligans, eh? Well, time to fight.
Press X repeatedly to perform rush combos. Oh, I will.
Button mash.
X, yes, button mash all the way.
Oh, grabbing.
Yeah.
Nice. 3 more times. It's telling you to do the combo you see on the right 1 more time now.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, tutorial.
Yeah. X and Y during the combo.
Yeah. And then Y. There you go. Nice.
Dude, you were down for the camel. How did you get up?
You know, these are the tutorial enemies with infinite health.
The low gauge on the top left indicates your health. Okay, the game will end if you look part. Fully defeated, so keep an eye.
You die in real life if you die in the game.
Yes. There's be near an enemy to grab them. Okay. Whoa, you what, mate?
Nice. Oh, grab me from the back.
The training is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y before B. This is called the resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, it might be get a bonus too.
Yep, and now you can take them down. And you can see on the right, we're kind of covering their health a little bit, although it's right between us technically.
I did this smash.
So people can just about see us.
Should we move the camera?
It's fine for now, I think.
Nice. I did the thing.
Yep, you taught those hooligans who's boss. Well, well. I see it's still all or nothing with you.
You kept me waiting. I kept you waiting?
Yes.
Excuse me.
They're just waiting in the opposite ends of the street.
おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
You were so late, I had to kill time.
おとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや。とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な。
Drinking buddies.
ありがとうございました。はいや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
しかしよ。
I'll admit though.
お前
I'll
の
do
さ
one.
Yeah, I'll handle him.
Okay.
Because he's like a
ヤクザだ。
friend. So I'm sure he'll appear a bunch. I'll admit though, you're fine. Oh,
It's on
it
the
is
play.
fast. Yeah, okay.
こ
Well,
れで風間のお
good.
姉さんも
that should put Kazuma-san's mind at ease a bit. We'll have to be fast with this.
Don't know about that. But he always knew all I could do was fight. You're the one who's good at the dance.
お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。
Please.
こんな
You
バカ
see the
みたいな
times we're living in? You'd be crazy not to enjoy all this,
少
bro.
し頭使えや。
Learn to use your head a bit.
風間のおやつさん
Once the new year rolls around, Kazuma-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then.
器用になってさ。
へえ。
Yeah. How about we start with those
ま
rags
ず
you're
その
wearing?
みすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには
Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see a world in a whole new light.
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。
Fashion's not my thing. Besides, Kazama-san never wore flashy
地味な
clothes.
服着てんだろ。
お前な。あの人は組の若
You
頭。
do realize he's the family captain,
大島
right?
組のナンバー
Number 2 in the whole Dojima
あのレベル
operation.
まで行けばそれでも
You get to that level, you can wear whatever you damn well
国道商売
please.
にある程度
But for the rest of us, flashy is part of the business.
お前が最近車買った
So
の
that fancy new car you bought was just business?
このこじゃれたライター
Yeah,
も俺ん
and
だ。
that fancy lighter of
そうそう
mine
返せ
too,
よ。
which you still haven't given back.
家張りてんなら
You want to play the rich guy? Quit being so stingy.
お前も本当は分かっ
But
て
you
る
get
だ
what
ろ
I'm saying, right?
人は
People see the expensive car, the designer jacket, and the gleam of that
そし
little
てこの
Dojima
同島
pin.
組の大
They
門
pay
を見て
attention.
素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見え張って
Yakuza's only as good as his image.
そんなもんか。
If you say so.
そんなもんさ。
I do say so.
仇のくせして
Take your buddy
商売する
today.
やつに借りた金で遊びまくる
Those squeaky
バカ
clean idiots borrowing money.
この町の連中に
Nobody in this
人
town
の
gives a
目
crap
に見えや
about
し
substance. What you see is what you
奴らにとっ
get.
ちゃ外見が全て
Fine, I get it already. Are we going drinking
それよ
tonight
り
or are we gonna keep
飲みに行くんじゃなかったん
ranting?
だ。
おうおう
Hell
そうだった
yeah,
な
we're drinking.
よし
What say we mix things up? Hit Pink String tonight. I know a nice little spot over there.
行くぞ
Let's go.
Yeah, why not? Let's just follow this.
You can even see on the map you're just locked off
Yeah.
from the rest of the city.
No, I just get too distracted with games like this.
Fair enough. Well, to be fair, in Yakuza it's
Hiya-san.
always quite
この
fun
辺りの店ちゃんと出入りしてる
to
か
get
ら
distracted.
当たり外れも含めて
Although in missions and stuff, it does look away the rest of the game usually.
金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど
Maharaja.
こういうご時世だ
An interesting
金
place.
は使いようで売買にもなる
The way you're
でその手の情報を
walking up
つか
next
め
to him.
You've seen
街
those
で遊んでアンテナ
skits on
張らねえと
YouTube.
な
Yes.
Hey,
Well,
街で締めるっての
why did my thing vibrate? He was the one who bumped into them, not me.
you felt the shockwave of the bump.
Yes, it was a seismic wave.
5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられるそういうのも全部勉強だと
All
思えば
part of the learning experience, my man.
つうかそう思わねえとやってられ
What's the
ねえ
alternative? You'd go crazy.
Sorry, my bad.
Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat.
I think it's the end, yeah. But I wanted to walk like this by walking into him, and he would just push me forward.
Hey, watch out, man.
Nah.
But yeah, they do give you a button for basic follow-up, but that is a bit boring. Yeah.
Ah, so I can just hold it down.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It is a little bit boring. It's just funny to run around and bump into everyone.
There we go, we arrived at our destination.
Indeed. What is this? A fight?
It looks like it. Oh no. Another one. Why are people so violent today?
Because everyone's just drunk and pissing about, eh? Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? Oh, we're in the middle of some important business.
Hey, old man, quit talking to those them. We're not done here, Herb.
Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk.
They can barely stand. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh.
Who's a snot? Whatever you said.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now you've done it.
Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot.
Yeah.
They already can't
Screw
take their
it.
alcohol.
They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road.
No need. I've got a faster way to fix this.
Oh?
Yeah, I'll join them. I just need to sober them up a bit with my fists.
Yes.
Do a sneak attack. That's not, bad or anything.
Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. That's a pretty big range in there.
Yeah. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts.
Well, the toughest opponents yet. Two super drunk people. Oh.
The 3 blue glowing bars on the top left are called heat gauges. It starts at first bar. Okay, so I need to fill 3 bars.
Not necessarily free, but yeah, these are your essentially special attacks, and different attacks will use a different amount of these bars. Some might just use 1, some might use 2, some might use 3, so on and so forth.
Heat mode, signals you can use special actions.
Yeah. So try using the basic one that they provide you. Or just beat them with whatever that was.
Grab the thing and press
And then, yeah. And just give them a good old beat down. Nice. You can actually, at the top there, it shows you when you can use a heat action. So if you go on them, you see, it actually shows you that you could have done a heat action as well. With the trash can and had a unique one. That's what I was trying to explain there.
Training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of heat gauge and special moves, but the 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using RB movement with L up will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus on a single enemy.
Yeah, like a lock-on type thing essentially, you know? They just vomit up in the middle of a fight. Up against the wall. Just money coming right out of them. And people sure are made out of money, right?
I keep dodging accidentally.
Whoops.
I think that will sober them up. Just slightly.
Sober them out of their lives.
Just, sober their pockets.
Indeed.
They won't be able to buy anymore.
Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you?
Oh my god, they're just playing.
We gave them amnesia.
Yes. It sounds like that sobered them up.
Must be your delicate touch.
I remember watching music videos at the bar, then we got talking about which idols we liked.
Oh god. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan, and then, my head's rubbing, I can't remember past that. They literally fought over idols.
Yeah, oh.
Well, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Oof, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age.
The best friends.
All's well that ends well. Let's hit the bar. I mean, you know, getting a pummeling together sure brings you closer, eh?
Completing certain challenges will earn you CP. You can view them from pause menu under completion list. Some more things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more. Visit temples or shrines to access CP. Exchange menu where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. Hi, coming.
What a waste. A damn shame, I say. You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess.
Look, I just helped a couple of guys work up some alcohol. That's all.
Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? You were right.
Like that.
Yes. The aging foreigner. Yes.
Yes.
Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy.
You're calling me a boy?
Haha. Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler.
Hey, Kiryu. What's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care.
Hey now. Hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you.
And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
Aho! Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age.
When I was your age, me and the boys.
Yeah. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself.
What, like a gym membership?
Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally.
Literally? What's that even supposed to mean? Just
glad you asked. My boy, here's a special lecture just for you.
We're gonna become a cyborg by the end of
We
this.
were meant to go quickly. Here's a lecture.
Yes. Abilities, brawler, upgrades are now available. Okay, so he just put me here and he's like, this one.
Yeah.
Triggered when half gauge flashes red.
We don't, I think, have the money for anything else at the moment. Yeah, they're all like 400k and 2 million and whatever, so. Yep, hold it. You gotta push all that money in there. There we go.
Ability acquired.
Yes. Cool. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the woman and wine on a budget, you hear?
Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that.
Yeah, who would have thunk, eh? Haha, bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yo, Kiryu!
I'm coming.
All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. That my boy reminds me of the Zelda. My boy!
What a weird old man. What's his deal? Ready to head out? Yes.
He was right there the whole time. What the hell? Hey, watch out, man.
Nah, I'm good. So what's that pink thing there on the main map?
That's like your goal, essentially.
Oh, is that where we're going?
Yeah,
Or rather,
probably.
we would have been going.
Yeah.
何すんだよ
Okay.
気をつけろよ
I'm having too much fun with the wrong
何すん
aspects.
だよちょっと待てよ
Nishiki knows a good spot. I'll just follow him. I wanted him to follow me though.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
お来たなちゃんとついてこいよ
Wrong person.
He's
Sorry.
just all over the place.
There we go.
おい気を
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. Stay classy, Camarucho.
街だよな
So classy.
Huh. Isn't that part of the draw? This stands a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys this economy's churned
欲
out.
の塊みてえな連中がな
Of course.
そいつらが酒や
They
ら
come
女やら
thirsty for
欲しが
booze
って
and
集
women,
まる
and
場所なんだ
Kamachuras got both in
この
spades.
感情って街は
なんだ
When did you start waxing
一
poetic?
応分かってんじゃん
Not that you're wrong.
You
見直
impressed?
したか
錦山くん
よ
Yo, ladies.
Who are they?
College girls slash hostesses. Madaka-chan and Yui-chan.
What?
ねえ
I've been ringing your pager, but you never call me back.
今度いつお
When are
店
you
来てくれ
coming
る
back to
の
the club?
今
Tonight.
日後で顔
I'll
出すよ
drop by in a bit.
本当に
You promise?
なんだよ
What? You don't
俺の
trust
こと
me?
疑ってる
Man, he's a playboy, eh?
信じ
Well,
たいけど
I want to.
そんなこと言うなよ
Aw, don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice.
やった
Yay! I trust you with my life.
女ってのは
These two have got this down.
ありがとうじゃあ
Thanks.
また
We'll
後
see you
でね
later.
待ってるよ
Don't keep us
錦山くん
waiting.
いつの間にか大した
When
顔
did
じ
you
ゃね
get
え
so
か
popular with the ladies, Nishiki?
お前さ
Wait.
俺が
Don't tell me you think I just let those
女
two
の子
play me
に
for
背びられ
40
たと思っ
grand.
たろ
Yeah, that's how it looks.
けどそうじゃん
It's not like that,
女
man.
と繋がった
Building connections with girls is important.
いいか
I'll let you in
国
on
の上にい
something.
る兄貴たちは
The guys higher up the chain
基本
than
的
us
に
in the
女に
family,
モテない
not very popular
あの
with the
人たちは
ladies.
見るからに
One
ヤクザ
look
で
and
小銭
anybody
を
with eyes
こ
can
して
tell you're Yakuza and not the fun
そうなん
kind.
だ
Yeah, so?
だから
So, if you show up with a pack of girls, every time the boss invites you drinking, they remember you. Half the time they give me cash on the spot.
どうせ極道やるなら
If you're in this business, you've got to claw your way up that ladder using any means possible, right?
なるほど
Yeah, maybe you got a point.
さあ店は
Alright, this is the place.
今夜は
Hope you're ready because I'm not stopping till morning. Nice little cozy bar.
Mm-hmm. It's quite friendly.
お前この店にはよく来んのか
You come here often.
これで2度目だけど
This makes twice. Why?
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ
You got a personal bottle here.
Jordan.
I thought maybe you were a regular.
He's the type of guy to just have one the first time he comes in. Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it? Helps the staff remember you too, but mostly I just can't. Cut off.
なるほど
Gotta be
Makes
fast on this.
お前は
You're a
偉い
big, important man with a big,
確か
important
に見え
image
っ
to
てのを
uphold.
大事にしてる
おめえもこの世
And
界
if
で
you
の
hope
し
to
上
get
がりた
anywhere
が
in this world,
少しは見
you
習え
could
よ
stand to follow my lead a little.
でも
But I guess you're
おめ
just
え
not
は
the
そういうタ
type,
イプ
huh?
じゃねえってことか
Yeah, he's more of a brawler.
俺は
I
親父さ
entered
んの
this
背
life
中を追い
chasing
かけ
after
て
Kazama-san.
この世界に入った
He's been mentioned a few times.
孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれ
You
た
and
あ
I
の
were
人
just a
の
couple of orphans and he took us in. I'll do anything to repay
てめえ
him,
の
but all I
体張
can
るくら
give
いしか
him is my
脳が
life.
ね
Open your lips, that helps.
いや
You know, maybe you're fine just the way you are. You keep pulling your weight under Kazuma-san. Maybe he'll bring you with him when he makes it really big. That's just as legit as approach as mine. Just remember, you're technically not one of Kazuma-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Why do you figure the old man didn't take us as Kazuma family men? Sure, the Dojima family is higher up the pecking order, but still.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure he had his reasons.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's interesting how the whole family system works. There's like families inside of families, and like under families. Anyway, that's enough serious talk for once. Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on.
The famous mini games. Yeah, okay. I didn't sign up for anything tonight.
Let's go. I was terrible at this stuff.
Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with a song. Simply press the indicated button. Oh no.
You're good at rhythm games, right?
I'm bad at controllers.
Yeah. Make
sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively.
And yeah. That's for the interjections.
Maracas, and clap.
But normally you'll just follow what it says on the thing.
So is it just the AXBY or is it also...
it's just 4.
Okay.
They do have a thing where like, you know, where you have to like hold them down or tap them fast.
Okay.
But that's about it. So it's not too complex. Bakamitai, the meme song. And Judgment Shinpa.
I think I'll go for this one just because it's the first one.
Yeah, go for it. I think it should be the sort of more basic, easier song to go for.
We have a little birdie in the corner. The friend is really excited.
Yeah, he's like clapping there.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah. It's hard.
Okay.
Rapid. Nice. And then hold. Nice.
Okay. I'm slowly getting the hold of where each button is.
And it just goes full. Breaking the world. Yeah, if you do well enough, you get the second stage of the song like this, essentially.
Wait, so I did well?
You did well enough. I don't know what the cutoff point is. It might be like 70% or 80% or something like that. I did notice that you can get a lot more points on the rapid press sections, or the hold sections. They count as like multiples and stuff. So you can make up some misses and whatnot with those sections. Let's see.
I did pretty bad.
77, yeah. So I'm guessing the cutoff point is somewhere around like 70 or 75.
We got a red bird. That's how bad it was.
Karaoke bozo. Well, hey, you know. Well, good enough for the tutorial.
Entertain yourself 10 times? I gotta do that 10 times?
Well, there's a lot of different ways to entertain yourself.
Okay.
That's one of the the CP achievements that they talked about. And there's a ton of them. there's stuff for like doing certain things 1,000 times, you know. So
hey, you're the one who said to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you.
Sure, and you loved every minute of it. Do you sneak up and practice on the sly? You so do.
Come on, quit busting my balls.
Yes. All that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move this party to a ramen shop?
You're hungry again? I'm still full, man.
So, you can watch me eat then. Tengoku can work for you.
Oh yeah, alright, fine.
What a great activity. Watch someone eat.
So this is just a tutorial introducing all the minigames.
Yeah. It's introducing the sort of general flow. I think right now, like, you're gonna head into a shop or something, you know? Not necessarily a mini game. I don't think there's a eating food mini game.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing in one of the Yakuza games. I've only played 0, so I have no clue.
Sorry, guys.
And even then, with 0, I'm still technically nowhere near full completion of the game. The game is just so full of stuff. I did basically what I would consider like the minimal amount to be like a good experience, you know?
Fair enough.
I'll do a quick sound check while this is happening.
Alright. But you need to make sure that the audio is working fine, because last time it turned out that after we finished the stream, we could barely be heard. Okay, 6:50 a.m. Hey, come on, you barely touched that. I told you, I wasn't hungry. So you buy me an extra lot like that.
That's fine.
Whining. Gonna wuss out. At 10 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. The deceased was a resident of Tokyo.
Uh-oh.
Tachi Kurihara-san, age 42. Police say Kurihara-san carries debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads.
Here you look.
Nani?
A murder in Kamurocho.
Hardly the worst.
No, wait. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
His body was found here. Uh-oh.
That's the place.
Wait, are you serious?
It's not like I beat the guy to death though.
This lot is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy neon-lit streets. Nestled between the tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. The rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered.
It's him.
I got through that. Just about. Well, that's not good.
That's the guy I worked over.
Hold up. You sure that's him?
Yeah.
The fuck were you thinking, dude? It was just a collection job.
Who is it? HQ? Yeah, they're already calling me in. I didn't do it, Mom. It wasn't me. I'm gonna go call in.
You think it's gotta be about what they were saying on the news, right? This is bad.
Yeah.
You're obviously screwed, but this also paints a giant target on Kazuma's back.
What?
You're gonna use this to bring him down, dude.
How do you figure?
Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazuma-san who brought us in. That means our screw-up became his responsibility as well. Don't you love these sort of situations?
But this was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it.
That's not how it works, man. Murder is a big deal. Everybody with an eye on his position is gonna come at this with everything they've got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants for starters. Rumor has it was one of them that sold Kazuma-san out to the cops and got him pinched 6 months back.
Wait, what?
The gambling hole he was running never stayed in the same place, but then they suddenly get him with a raid. The only way that happens is if somebody with a family info tips them off. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked.
Dun dun dun. You really think Kuze sold Kazuma-san out to the cops?
Well, it's not like I've got hard proof. But you know, Kuze has been on a power trip ever since that old man got locked up. And where there's smoke,
there's fire.
Indeed.
Either way, I've got no choice but to call them back, right?
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, you go. I'll see if I can get some advice.
Smon. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone!
Such a hard task.
How did that song go?
Which one?
Payphone.
Oh. I'm not sure I know it.
Trying to call home. All of the thing I've spent on you or something.
Yeah, that was it there.
But it didn't give me a prompt.
Because you were on the side of it. There you go. You see? In the right corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure to check there. That's also where the things for showing you if you can do a heat action show up. So it's an important corner. The guys there just...
They're like, oh, nope, somebody's here.
Yeah.
You better look for a different one.
Indeed.
This is Kiryu. Did somebody page me?
Yes. Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, the 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Oh no.
Okay, got it.
We're Luffy and we need to fight the 3 lieutenants.
Admirals.
In Marineford. Yes.
No. Yeah, the 3 admirals would be way out of his league at this point in the story.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Oh no. Wait, I need to go into this direction? No.
Nope. Left.
This direction.
Yep.
Thank you.
People dodging very well.
Spring.
Yes. Oh, all the way down. It's the main street. You can go on there.
That's racist. Oh, I can't go here either. But
You should be able to go further.
yes. 49 in front of me, it's urgent. Okay.
Yeah, the pink dot shows up here.
Yeah, I know, but I just had the notification for the
yes,
pager.
yes, of course. Oh, an ice cream store.
Yeah, let's stop there. Let's ignore the...
Yes. Let's go get some ice cream.
Who needs responsibilities when you have ice cream?
Yes.
Oh, there's an invisible wall preventing you from going down there.
Oof.
So is it like, here? Where would you like to go? I don't know, you told me to go here. Yeah?
There you go, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we can do anything else at the moment.
Take me to the headquarters. Oh, very well, sir. It is very important.
Our poor money. We have so little of it.
Yes, I am very poor.
Indeed.
That's all my
The
money.
fares are way overpriced.
Indeed. Oh boy. Tojo Clan, Dojima Family HQ.
What a nice looking headquarters. They have great security, I'm sure. Look at all those cameras. Well,
they all look like scums of the earth.
indeed. Finally, kept us waiting long enough. We interrupting important business, Kiryu? Yeah, we had to get some ice cream.
Yes.
Daisuke Kaza, lieutenant of the Dojima family. Head of the Kennel Club, I believe.
I'm sorry for the delay, sir.
You have the lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why.
Because you set me up.
Yeah, lieutenant and patriarch of his own family as well.
This has to do with the body they found in Kamurocho, does it not?
So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Yakuza. And patriarch of the Teihei Association, as well as a lieutenant.
We got a call from that loan shark you were collecting for. The loan shark?
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっとも、あいつは
It's
自
pretty
分のせいじゃねえ
empathetic
って
that it wasn't his
早
idea.
速逃げようってやがったがな。
I expect he was surprised as anyone that a pro would screw up this badly over a measly 300 grand. He's a bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize. Well, none of that really matters. Whatever your reasons, the issue now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian.
Now, just a minute, please. I didn't...
Quit your damn whimpering. Just relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but the guy was a debt riddle scum. 7 or 8 years of eating the government shit food, and you'll be out.
You'd have me go to prison?
That should square away this murder business with the cops. That leaves the bigger problem. How we draw attention away from the venue. Exactly. You really fucked us with this, kid. Oh. Interesting.
Well, if he only allowed me to put my word in edgewise, I wasn't the one who did shit.
Don't be a dumb shit.
I did everything right, like
place
you were...
you dumped the body. Try pressing a button on this thing. Does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't let you. Ah, there you go. Yeah, because I thought you could break out of the like auto.
Oh, I see.
And I was right. Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places in town to kill a guy, why'd you do it there, huh? This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazuma pulling the strings, would it?
What strings? And what's Kazuma-san's got to do with any of this?
Just answer the goddamn question. Damn. His foot must hurt.
He really has some anger issues.
Why'd you pick that lot? You telling me it wasn't the captain's orders, eh?
Wasn't it the loan shark?
And where did you get a piece? Did you give that to?
Oh, piece as in a gun. What are you talking about? I don't have a gun.
In this deep and still playing dumb. The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. The police haven't made that public yet, but it's fact.
Are you sure about that? Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, that's all. That's the truth.
If that's true, it would mean somebody set you up here. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him.
So says the accused. And what say we all? I think it's a lot of shit. You're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Listen, Kiryu. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why stir up trouble there, of all places?
That's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he'd called the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash.
That's the whole truth.
Yes.
Then it sounds like we need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still, doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing. And then that lot, on top of it all, is gonna have repercussions on that other project. What do you think, Kuza?
Only one possible answer.
What is it? Oh. So is the Yakuza life. Even when they're accusing and shit talking you, you still have to have all your manners and still like give them the lighter and all this shit. The look on your face says you're totally lost.
Yes, sir.
That place they found your dead guy in. It's complicated. It's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. It was quite empty. Oh.
How did they disconnect? It's connected. Is it?
Oh, get on pause now, I think.
No.
Oh no.
It's plugged in, it's lighting up, but it's not taking any...
Okay. You just gotta...
Start?
I think maybe this might unpause it, or no? No. Oh, just start. Yeah, I guess if you're... Huh.
So why is it not...
No. Our cables got messed up.
It's not even tangled with the hook.
Well, it apparently is picking up the thing, but it's still just like... No. Maybe if you just unpause it with the keyboard. Let's see. But the boss gave a direct order to the 3 of us Dojima lieutenants. Yeah, we'll have to see. He wants that empty lot by any means necessary.
An empty lot?
That pleasure district's packed so tight you couldn't fit a pin through it, save one hole. The boss wants that land.
There's not much land, so they want whatever they can get.
And when the boss says he wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. Yeah, exactly. But now that patch has become a murder scene. That kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to make a move on the land. You see our problem now, yeah? Just move that out of the way.
It is showing up.
Yeah. There's one other thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Oh, a promotion. Yeah, Kazuma seat.
Bonus.
It is a promotion. Yeah, Kazuma seat. Now that he's gone. Next captain. Oh, of the Dojima family. So a captain is ahead of a lieutenant. That's right. So that little scrap of land is a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants. At first, I figured this was Kazuma using you to try and make life harder for us. But judging by the look on your face, I get the feeling you had no idea.
Hold a minute though. You're fighting for Kazuma's son's seat? Where does that leave him? In prison.
Beats me. Yeah. But he's not much of a captain if he's in prison now. When the family really needs him. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised went and knocked off a civilian. We didn't do it! Damn it.
It wasn't me!
There's protocols for that. Oh.
He had nothing
There's nothing
to do
scarier
with it.
than protocols.
And besides, I didn't kill the guy.
Tell it to the cops, kid. Not that they're gonna make time to hear a Yakuza out. Turn yourself in by the end of today. And leave your little finger behind. You're Yakuza. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right. Oof. The good old pinky cutting, eh? But we need that to punch people.
Yes. I was watching a video of somebody reacting to TikToks, and it was TikToks of a bunch of people with their hands. They didn't have some fingers. And that was the point of the video, whatever it was. But I'm just thinking, relating that to a Yakuza. Yes, they were definitely connected.
Does the controller work?
Nope.
No.
Looks like that loan shark set me up.
God damn it. Maybe try in a different space?
Because it says control disconnected, and then we connect it.
And it
recognizes it, but it's
so
not.
it should work. Is it just the game not recognizing it? I wonder. This might be the same thing that was happening to me beforehand. Which is why I was surprised that it just worked the first time, just without any issues, you know.
I wonder if I could save the game and then
We might
go to the
try
menu.
to...
Yeah, reboot it or something.
Maybe.
I don't know what this game is, but he and I are going to have a talk. It's called Yakuza 0.
Hey, boy! Oh. It's...
You're the old guy from last night.
Finally! I've been searching for hours. Just running around all of Cambridge for you.
Eureka booze, you're wasted.
Haha, this whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night.
Who's Kamoji?
Well, I guess he is.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear.
Let me explain to you the whole situation with the Yakuza and me being framed for this murder and stuff. Yeah, you can totally help. It's... I've just got a lot going on right now.
Aha, well. Alright, kid. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, you mentioned you've been looking for me. I've been looking for you. I got a letter to deliver. Your eyes only. Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later.
Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry.
You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question.
Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Oh hey, speak of the devil.
I need to save!
Here they are now. Oof, I think we're getting pushed into a fight. Alright, Grumps,
I don't have
is
the
this the kid?
controls.
Oof.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. My prized pupil.
I'm sorry, pupil?
The million-yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer.
Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you?
That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no?
No.
Besides, the depth of the master are the depths of, you know, you.
No. Like, here they are. And since when are you my master anyway?
I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money, and before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient.
Beat the old guy up, not me. Forget me. I'm out of here.
Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy.
What now?
You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight?
Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems.
Oh, so you think he'd beat you?
I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it.
Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chum like him. He's Birkin bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket.
Bracket? What are you even talking about?
Hey, what's with all that whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly?
Get ugly, but with the old guy, not with
Yeah.
me. I told you this has nothing to do with me.
Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million?
You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man.
Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you even. On one condition.
Yeah, beat him.
Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all three of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush at him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. Nah. Fight's gotta be 1-on-1, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha! You want to take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money of your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'll start apologizing now.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this?
You'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch his moves.
Seriously?
And fight. We get to see someone else fight, eh?
Is he just gonna be like knocked down when
Damn, he has moves. That's right.
He's gonna learn a move from observing.
Huff. Phew, I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff.
Kamachi, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that.
Haha, he's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? No, Kamaji-kun. You sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy?
I don't. I don't have the controller. Oof. I don't have the keys to fight.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, right. I don't know which keys I'm gonna, because I need to play on the keyboard now, and I don't even know the key button.
Good luck.
Right.
Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Oh boy. see if you can save, but I don't think so. Because the game has save points, specific save points.
Right.
You can't just save on the fly. I mean, see if you can get the controller working again, maybe, but I'm not sure if that'll work. No? No?
No. Dom, this is the only thing that shows up, this random part.
I think that's like Steam's thing, potentially, for controllers. So I think that might just be the game not taking input again. Which sucks, because I've had this issue a couple of times already on the game.
Light attack, the attack, and thing.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard, and then we can save soon after.
Yeah, keyboard and mouse wouldn't work. It's so weird.
So it's asking you to switch to the other style with 2.
How do I do that?
Yeah, 2. There you go.
One advantage of rush style is you can evade with serious...
That's going crazy with its things. It doesn't know which input to give you.
Yeah. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage.
Yeah, so this is like a faster combo style essentially. Allows you to dodge faster and hit faster, but obviously everything's a bit weaker as well.
Come on, grab him. Why aren't you grabbing?
I don't think there's a grab in this style. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. Because it's such a light thing that you just don't grab. You know? There we go. Oh. There you go. Now to create stuns. Oh. Slaps you around. Yeah, in this mode you definitely gotta watch out for their hits quite a bit more, because you yourself can be knocked back quite a bit faster. Nice. Good job.
Come on, dodge. Why are you not dodging? Why don't you
dodge? There we go, nice. Almost there.
Yeah, he's getting close. Why are you going sideways?
Run! Oops! Nice dodge there.
I don't fully get how the dodging works, because usually it just dodges backwards, but sometimes it dodges to the side or dodges right.
I think it depends on if you're locked on and what side you're pressing. You can fully dodge in whatever side you want, I think. Depending on how you press it and all that. Nice.
There we go. He's down, at least. Well,
indeed. We got through it somehow.
Yeah.
What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? He didn't see the fight.
Name's Giddy. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with?
Wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Oh.
Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now?
The president? I figured he'd be at his office at this hour.
I see. That's a build on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then.
And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno, here we'll have to cover the difference.
That's kinda how...
That's kinda our... That's how our kinda debt collection works. Haha, phew. It's a tough world, I'll tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Come, Bruno. I'm just thinking of Gabriel Iglesias, and his dog is called Bruno. He mentioned it in a couple of sketches and stand-ups. Hey, tell me something.
Oh.
Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Me? Yes. Well, people here call me Bacchus, and I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt.
People here call me Bacchus. A foreigner saying that. Sorry.
Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look. Oh, wait, that's you.
Oh, yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help, maybe not. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal?
A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch.
He's just out in
you
his own
should go
world.
have a look too, boy.
He's just observing the store. Just like,
yes.
I wonder what I'll have for dinner tonight. No, he's looking at a karaoke bar. At Kamoji's job. But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do?
He's a... what you call it? A fisting artist.
Oh. Whoa. That's not really my scene.
That ain't it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, that. A punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue.
Right. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays it?
Customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like.
I don't think I follow. There's some S&M shit.
No, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got questions, I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Kamaji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out.
Alright, I get a picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time.
It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon.
See ya! Bye!
Goodbye!
Yeah, he's just running off.
Yeah. I like the runs. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world.
The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into your pro fighting or whatever it was?
That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours.
Sorry. I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking.
I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What'd you say? You and me versus the world.
I'm already under a spotlight. I don't need any more.
Indeed. Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up for now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way.
You've got skill as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around.
Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter.
Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. 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 Okay, so I need to go to a safe spot. Apparently the Tokyo Credit President is in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Okay. Go to. Think so. Where is the safe spot?
You can see one on your map right at the top left. It's a big S. Yep.
Oh.
Indeed. They're not too hard to spot. And now left. And there you go in that little park.
Nah, my mouse is freaking out. I'm not sure what's happening with the camera. He's just jumping a lot.
The whole controls are messed up. Because I can see, like, the reason it's switching between the E and A is because it's detecting controller input constantly. But so I'm wondering what that's about.
I'm not sure. The controller isn't pressing anything. And when I try to, it doesn't actually.
Yeah.
You can save the game and use the item box of telephones.
Indeed.
Save. Okay,
Let's
save complete,
here.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. How do we exit?
I think you just need to close the thing. I don't think there's like a... I mean, you can go out into the like main menu thing, but that's about it.
Off.
You need to exit the game.
Okay, there we go.
There we go, and let's try booting it up quickly once again.
Yep, it's gone from the stream. Let's see, will it auto-detect it?
Let's see, let's see.
Oh, seems
Okay,
so.
seems to be booting up, that's good.
Well, really, Yakuza uses a gamepad.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the opening cutscene we didn't have at the beginning because...
We were
reasons.
testing while I was running. Indeed. Oh, and it... Does it work?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
It does not.
That's an issue.
So what should we do?
If we can't solve this quickly, then we might have to end the stream here for today and try and fix it in between and get back to it later, unfortunately. That's a shame.
Indeed.
But so is the world, eh?
Wait, I think last time I plugged in the controller after I started the game. Because for some reason, once it was already plugged, it didn't recognize it.
Let's see. Because when you plug it in, it does the like...
Hey!
Oh, there we go. Nice. We can continue for a little bit longer.
Yes.
It's very late already, so we won't be going for super long.
Indeed. It is 46 minutes past.
Past midnight or past 1 a.m. Okay.
It's 1:45. Oh, hello. There's a little alleyway. I feel like places like these would be so fun to explore in real life. No, okay, so they would be riddled with crime,
I mean,
which is the downside. But without, if the crime wasn't there,
Yeah, if you could just find a chill spot to just hang out.
yeah, imagine
It would
like
be nice.
growing up and having your group of friends and just finding little spots like that around town. Okay.
So yeah, you have now, roughly speaking, I think, access to a lot of the world, which is neat.
So we don't really need to progress the story now, right?
I'm not sure how much is unlocked yet, but technically, yeah, you do have access to the open world.
Is there like a map?
Yeah,
map?
should be, I think, if you go to select. There we go. And so you can think, if you go to the press Y now, here's all the different activities that you can do. So these are food places, right? You can eat different foods. Yellow is shops.
Stores.
And then purple are like activities and mini games essentially. So you have like, you know, baseball and arcades and mahjong and all sorts of other stuff. Karaoke, so on and so forth, you know.
Fair enough. Well, we were just framed of something.
I would maybe suggest we go to a shop to buy some stuff.
This is a shop, right?
I think this is a food place. Orange are food places and yellow are shops. So there is one.
This
thing.
one?
This is a shrine actually. The other one here.
This
Yeah,
one.
that one works pretty well.
Oh no.
Oh, run or fight to you. You're chasing us.
Where's the store? Sorry. Oh, here.
That's the guy that was chasing you.
He just gave up.
Yeah. Oh, I think you've just triggered him again. Oh, and you went into the store right as he went up.
Okay.
And there you go, yeah. And now speak to the person in charge here. Welcome, how can I help you? And now here we can buy items.
Okay, so I need just mainly healing items, I think.
Probably. That's usually what I would have my whole inventory stocked up with, essentially. That and some weapons, usually. but for now, heals is your main stuff, I think.
Would Stamitan X would be enough for now instead of the
I think
double
so.
X?
Yeah.
They're a little bit more expensive.
Indeed, indeed.
I mean, I can probably get it, afford it and stuff, but
indeed. Yeah, just go for something like that. Should be fine.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okie dokie. He's gonna be gone. Yeah. Okay. So I need to go to this place.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go somewhere else.
All around, yeah. Oh. Some thugs, eh? Men in black.
Oh, I'm still in the fast mode.
Yeah, you can switch with the plus up, you can see there. And now you have your normal mode, Brawler. Nice. And you see, you've already earned like 100k out of that one dude. That one was also worth like 100k. Good old kicks. So as he was getting up, you could have performed the Y action there. Yeah, again, depending on different situations, you can sometimes perform a heat action, so it's always
how
good
they
to
just
look.
spawn money. The more you beat them up, they're like, oh no, I spawned money. So
that's what I was saying before about them being literally made out of money, you know.
Where's the karaoke? Is this the karaoke?
Probably a bit to the left. It might be like this place, or sometimes it is a bit hard to tell these places. It might be the one just to the right of the sign. Like here somewhere maybe? No? I honestly don't know them. This or the one next to it maybe? That has a bunch of signs and shits with it.
Heroin karaoke bar. Yeah, this
one. For it. Not the
heroin.
One right next to it?
No, it says heroin. Heroin.
Maybe it's just luck to us for now.
And they're closed on Sundays.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, technically it's Monday already.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
How dare you not be open at 1 a.m. in the morning on Monday?
Dance fever. But that disco is closed to us.
Well, there's the parking lot.
True. Kawaii on Enchantress.
Can't interact. Yeah, it's possible that just until we finish the like chapter 1 sort of prologue, you know, some of the mini games and events and whatnot are still locked for us.
Come on, why is he not hitting the guys who I'm trying to hit?
A bit too far away, eh? Just throw it. You see, you can perform a heat action on him when he was down. Or now as well. Yeah, there you go. So that was a item heat action.
I keep accidentally clicking those when I don't need to.
There you go. And look, we already got a mill in the bank. But yeah, it does seem like they're just locked away for now.
That is racist. That is very, very Yakuza-ist.
They're just chilling there.
They're
just like, we're just leaving.
Oh, bless
Poor
them.
guys.
They're just hurt. Well, I guess if the thing is locked anyway, and we can't really do much of anything,
yeah,
then we might as well go get ambushed first.
Indeed.
I mean, like, come on.
I think we don't have too far from being able to unlock all the side activities and whatnot. Run. Although, don't run too much. Ah, there we go. We're gonna get out. Yeah, you do have a certain amount of stamina as well. You could have heard him breathing like heavily, right? And then get wrecked with a cone. Oh, and he's now afraid. I don't know if you saw that little like shadow cloud, yeah. That means they're afraid of you, which I think generally just means that they won't fight, or they won't attack you as often. Nice.
If you smash enough of the heads up against walls and they just break the skull and everything, then the morale of the other people will go down. You see, that's the strategy. You just want to...
Indeed. You just want to pull off like crazy moves, and that makes the other characters be afraid.
You guys okay?
You laugh, but like that's an actual thing in this game pretty much.
Yeah. I figure. Toko credit. This is that loan shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared.
Yeah, so we are prepared.
I think so. Alright, I'm going in.
Well, that's a fine hello.
Looks like you've been expecting me. These people are so rude. They invite you in and they don't let you in.
Indeed.
Like, I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me.
The president has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san.
Well, I guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death.
You alone against all of us?
Oh, trust me, I've done better. Yeah, I'm pretty close to blowing the fuse at this point, so clear a path, you punk-ass trash.
Coco credit, man. I suggest going for the guy with the big weapon. Nice. Nice.
Whip it good, achievement gap.
Oh, nice, you got a fight. Oh. Bench.
Damn.
And that doesn't kill them, eh?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Remember, we're trying to prove that we didn't kill someone.
Right, where's the last guy?
I think that's it.
Oh?
Yeah, just you have your thing on the minimap where you need to go. There's like a whole dungeon, you know, which is why I recommended you grab some help. Because if you die inside of a dungeon after you do it all, it's a bit of a shame, you know.
This game.
Oh, he's angry. And now he's dead.
I tried to grab the thing, but I think I grabbed something else.
Oh, that was sweet and short.
信じられね
No way. How did you make it up here? You had like 8 dudes, dude.
It's just you and me now, Mr. President. Now we can talk without any interruptions.
Talk? About what?
Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after?
Hey, stay where you are. Fine, I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? I don't know anything about any setup. I just did what I was told. You said I should have you collect the cash there in the back lot.
And who was it that told you that?
It was
Yakuza, sir. No way. It was you?
What's that? What are we talking about, Mr. President? No idea. Kiryu, what are you doing? Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in, and instead you're over here doing dumb shit. Uh-oh. His power level is too much. Damn, I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was enough to straighten out little shits like you. Mr. President, I think I could get a little privacy. Gotta give my boy here a little lecture. Stay here as long as you need. Here.
This is the last courtesy, eh? Smoke. And here's the
respect.
The respect, right? Turn yourself in, and this is my respect for you for doing what I tell you to.
That's the good stuff.
Well.
I'm glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishikiyama, you're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazuma's joint. Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it? There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when Yakuza comes from a normal family. Still, that Kazuma's a cruel son of a bitch.
What do you mean by that?
He takes in these kids, then he owns them for life. He's got you and your boy Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there.
And the point is, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with all of this.
Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazuma for me. Betrayal.
What?
I told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land, and I'm the next captain. Next in line to lead the Dojima family. But there's one piece of information I need in order to get it. And Kazuma's sitting on it. Literally.
Information?
Yeah, and I want you to get it out of him. I doubt he'd ever think to suspect you. Pull this off, and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family. The Tojo clan's 25,000 men deep, and the Dojima family is one of the major players in it. Making the upper ranks here is no small accomplishment. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who actually murdered your man. Dang. That's a very big organization.
So it was you who set me up?
Maybe, maybe not. But you can be damn sure you're serving time if you're turned down this offer. Join me or go down with Kazuma's ship. Choice is yours, but I want your answer right now, right here.
Lieutenant Yakuza.
Yeah.
You think you're smart enough to control the board, but you're too clumsy to hold the pieces.
Damn, what a line. What? Nani?
You don't know a thing about me, and you sure as hell don't know Kazuma-san.
Oh, that disrespect. Cocky little shit. You're gonna make an enemy of me? Think you're ready for what that entails?
I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza.
Oh. And that's why I'm Yakuza 0. Roll credits.
Yes.
Oh, another pager.
That's my beeper. That's not a number I recognize. Who is this? I don't recognize a number. It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find the phone and call him back. Find a payphone.
Nice. No. Yeah, we're restricted a little again. Oh, run! Oh, that's a... Ah, nice.
Beep beep boop boop beep beep boop.
Yes. Hey, Kiryu. It's Nishikiyama.
Yeah, I figured it was you trying to get a hold of me. Where are you?
The Kazama family office on Tenkaichi Street.
Kazama's office? What are you doing there?
I'm talking with Kashiwagi-san right now. I thought he might be able to give us some advice. He's Kazama-san's right hand, after all.
Makes sense.
So how'd it go on your side? You left the Dojima office, right?
Yeah, but there were some complications.
Complications?
I'll tell you when I see you.
Okay, I'll still here with Kashiwagi-san at the Kazama office. Get here quick. I think you need to hear what Kashiwagi has to say. Have you heard about the empty lot? Yeah.
Yakuza told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past Kashiwagi-san. I'll be there in a bit. Better head to the Kazama family office.
But yeah, it's quite interesting, the whole structure of this thing. So you have the Dojima family, right? And you have like a head, I guess. Then a captain, who Kazama is, right? The person that's in prison that we like look up to.
He run like
and then
100 meters and he's
yeah.
completely out.
And then the lieutenants. And they all have families of their own, right? But they all make up the Dojima family. But also, the Dojima family has its own men as well, separate from the men of the families underneath them, right? Because there was mentioned that we're not technically in Kazama's family. We're strictly under Dojima family. So that's quite interesting how it all kind of works together.
It reminds me of, not quite, but it's kind of similar to how feudal levies worked, where you would have a king and there would be nobles who also have their own people, and the king would have his own people.
Yeah.
And the nobles are technically under the king, but they also have their own people.
Yeah. It is a similar system, I feel.
I'm waiting at the Kazama family house. I'm here already.
Yes.
I just didn't go in.
Fair enough.
Okay, they should be inside.
That's some tasty food. Although ramen with watermelon in it?
Yeah, I was
That's
just
interesting.
thinking.
Well, he's enjoying it.
Slurping.
Yo, Kiryu.
Yo, Kiryu.
早かったな。
You made good time.
I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this.
He's sucking in like a vacuum.
Yes.
Sir?
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama filled me in up on the point where HQ called you in.
Captain of the Kazama family, Dojima family subsidiary.
I've got a pretty good guess what happens after that too. Did Yakuza approach you? Ask you to sell out Kazama? Well, they're ahead.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, what's going on? The man who Kiryu allegedly killed in the empty lot was shot to death, of course. I don't need to tell you he wouldn't do that. Which means somebody framed him. Holy shit, that's a relief. You couldn't have told me that sooner, sir. The whole time I was thinking my brother actually offed the guy.
He didn't trust him.
This isn't good, Kiryu. Tell me everything Kuza said, from the beginning.
And so we have they recite line by line, word for word, exactly what he said.
I see. So the three lieutenants are all jockeying for Kazuma's place while he's out of the picture in prison?
Pretty much.
That's crazy. Nobody but Kazuma-san could hack it as the Dojima captain. Calm down, Nishiki. Back to the empty lot, Kuza mentioned you boys are only just hearing about it, right?
Yes, sir. Kashiwagi-san, do you know more about it?
Yeah. There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving a chunk of Kamurocho. Dojimos had these three racing against each other to clear out all the tenants in the area so he can get the land. I did hear about that. They've been buying up land and buildings owned by a bunch of different people to bundle it all together and resell it for a major profit, right?
Right. But amid all that, there's one tiny patch of land that nobody can get their hands on. And that's the empty lot.
Yeah, they only recently figured it out though. They bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. And it's sitting in the dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've already bought.
So it's not only that there is no more other space, and they want
it kind of
space.
Ruins all the other space.
So they've already have the surrounding area.
Indeed.
And
you say nobody's managed. Yeah, because if someone wants to make I don't know, a giant mall or something, right? They need all of that area, and just having a giant dead end in the middle of your mall isn't exactly a great thing to have.
Yeah, not very space efficient.
Yeah. The owner's gone missing. If they turned up now, the price I've heard being thrown around is 1 billion.
Billion?
$1 billion yen for that tiny lot? Sure, that tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project, and Dojima's already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the whole area. They can't go back now, even if it means coughing up 1 billion yen for a postage stamp of a land.
Kuza said that Kazama-san had some key piece of info they needed in order to get that land. The owner.
What is it Kazama-san knows? I couldn't say. That's the first I've heard of it. But you figure it's gonna have something to do with the missing owner, right? Well, whatever it is, Kuza set Kiryu up to force him to get that info out of Kazuma.
Right. At the cost of somebody's life.
You two realize the situation we're in, right? Kiryu's in the crosshairs here, but so is Kazuma. They make Kiryu out to have murdered a civilian, and they can demand accountability from Kazuma. And that's only the beginning. Watch Kuza get the empty lot and become Dojima's captain. He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely.
Drive him out?
No way. You really think they could get him expelled? They'd find a way. And with Kazuma in prison now, he can't stop them. Yeah, we finally get to see him, eh?
I think we did see this picture before.
Potentially, yeah. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you what happens. Oh. Excuse me, I'll be right back. You can continue.
Yep. Ex-Yakuza is a common phrase in the obituaries for homeless. But Kiryu didn't actually kill anybody. If we can prove he's innocent, they can't use that to get Kazuma's booted. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Oh. Right. But whoever it is, he's in Kuza's pocket. We can't make a move against the Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in our world and you're finished. But if we don't do something, Kiryu will get thrown in jail. If we act, it hurts Kazama's standing even more. One wrong move from us, and they'll have the reason to expel him. So what then? What do we do? Kashiwagi-san. My innocence and the empty lot can both wait. What matters most to me right now is protecting Kazama-san, and that's what I'm going to do. You have a plan? Yes, sir. I let this happen, I'll take the responsibility for it. Alone. Okay. There's only one way to keep this from coming back around to Kazama-san. Well, technically, he didn't start this. He was framed, so somebody else started it for him. So him finishing it off by himself.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Well, he's taking the credit. He's like, okay, I'll finish it all alone because they framed me, and therefore I am the one who started.
Okay.
So, because they want to protect the Kazama-san.
Of course.
Whoever it is.
Makes sense. Take responsibility alone? Just what are you planning, Kiryu?
I'll leave the Dojima family effective today. Terminate my oath and retire from the Yakuza.
Well, we weren't a Yakuza for long.
I'm taking care of this one myself. Bye-bye, Pinky Finger. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Yakuza and get him to hand over the killer.
Are you insane? You think they'll let a Yakuza only 3 years deep in his oath leave in one piece? Worst case, they'll kill you, man. It hurts to say it, but Kuza's holding the Dojima's family reins right now. And you think you can turn him down and then walk away alive?
I'm not going to ask Kuza. I'm going straight to Dojima. Besides, we don't know they'll kill me for sure.
We have like a 10%
Get your car,
chance.
Nishiki. I'm going to get the family headquarters.
Like hell you are. You're just desperate. This is nuts.
Shut up! There's no other way. I'm going to sit here and let them do this. I'm not going to let them.
That's enough, Kiryu. Nishikiyama is right.
I don't care who is right. I'm just a punk kid who only became a Yakuza to follow Kazama-san. If my screw-up is going to bring him down, I'm ready to do what I have to do.
Do you even comprehend how serious this is, huh? Are you too big to do what you're told now? Is that it, Kiryu?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I am too big.
Even if Kazama-san himself tried to stop me, I'd go.
Oh. Yeah. We're just making... You idiot. You baka. We're just making enemies of the whole Yakuza.
Please forgive me, Kashiwagi-san. Nishiki, get the car.
I get the title now, Yakuza 0, because we're 0% Yakuza by the end of it.
It's Yakuza 0 because we're the number 1 Yakuza.
Yes. Number 0th Yakuza, actually.
Yeah. First in line.
Yes.
Programmer jokes.
He is displeased with our actions. He will remember that.
Yes. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to show us.
Well,
to Dojima Family HQ.
I think maybe this might be a good place to stop.
I'm thinking, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think the next section's like quite a sizable chunk, you know. So I think...
there it is. I was looking where the safe spot was. It looks a bit different than the other ones.
Yeah, you can see like in some areas where it's like nice and pretty, you have the whole big booths and stuff. And then in some other areas where it's like ran down and crap. You just said these little things. Nice. Well then, I think we're wrapping it up here then.
Yeah.
Thanks for sitting with us through all the technical difficulties and audio issues and all of that stuff. Hopefully next time it'll be a bit better as well.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully, yeah, next time we'll go to the Dojima HQ family and terminate our Yakuza membership, I guess.
Yep, that's gonna be
interesting. They won't be happy about that.
No, I'm sure they'll let us go. I mean, hey, we've been very nice to them. We even said please one.
Indeed, right? We have such a close friendship with Kuze. I mean, you know,
exactly.
He gave us a smoke, and
exactly. We gave him one. He gave us one. You know,
we're brothers in arms.
Yes, exactly.
Indeed. Well, this is Drake
and Jack
signing off.
Thank you guys for joining us.
See ya.